Hello everyone, I'm Dave Robbins with Endtime Ministries, and this is your Prophecy in the News. In an effort to help everyone with their education and the understanding about Bible prophecy and biblical foundational principle teaching, I want to announce to you a Bible study that we run here on Thursday nights that is available live streamed for free on our website. If you go to endtime.com/radio or /live at 7 p.m. every Thursday night, Central Time, you can participate in the Bible study that we run here. Now, what we do, I start off going through the end of the age prophecy series, which takes 14 weeks. Then we went through the salvation package. And now I'm actually into the first segment of our Endtime University called Understanding the Bible. We walk through it every week, and it's helping to educate you and to help you, understand biblical foundational principles to get you into to help give you direction for the times just ahead, and actually to enter into eternity. It gives you direction in your life. I've talked to a lot of people all the time that say, well, I understand all about the Bible, but you can ask them a few simple questions and they're like, wow, maybe I didn't know as much as I thought I did. So what we do is I run a Bible study here in our television studios every Thursday night, 7 o'clock. And we would like to invite you to attend. Of course, we do these Prophecy in the News segments, and it's a 5-minute deal that's once a week. But on Thursday nights, we slow way down, we take our time, we spend a couple hours, and it's neat because if you go online and watch it, we also have the outline there for you to follow, and then at the end, we'll do a question and answer time along with a quiz about what we just watched. So it really helps in your education, and it actually, when we go through the prophecy segment, it lets you know what to watch for in the news, some of the updates. We'll give updates during that. I'll actually bring news articles in here during the Bible study, and we'll go over things that are actually going on in the news that day that pertain to the lesson that we're talking about. We'll go over such things as the World War III, the Sixth Trumpet War, which is mentioned in Revelation chapter 9. We'll go over the Mark of the Beast and talk about precursors to the Mark of the Beast that are going on in the world right now. The national ID that they're trying to pass through the immigration bill in different avenues. Right now in the Senate and in the House, we'll go over that. I'll show you articles on that when we cover that in the Mark of the Beast lesson. And then we'll also talk about Israel's role in the Middle East, and of course during the end times, Israel's going to play a huge role. Most all of the prophecies center around that little nation the size of Rhode Island in the Middle East. So you need to know about that when you're doing your research every day concerning the prophecies. So a lot of these different things are covered. The world government, we also talk about that. And you need to know, you need to be educated on how the world government's already being set up. We're at the culmination of it. It started back in the early 1900s by the Warburgs. It's all been set up, and so we're at the culmination of all that. You say, oh man, I didn't know anything about that. That's what the Bible study is for. It helps educate you on different things. And then we also get into biblical foundational principles on how to live your life so that you can make it to heaven. A lot of people have told me, yeah, Dave, I'm saved. And I'm like, well, have you participated in the New Testament plan of salvation called being born again? And they scratch their head and they're like, well, what's that? Well, this Bible study will help educate you on all these things. And so we're inviting you to join us in an End-Time Bible study made available to you free just come to our website. It's endtime.com/live or endtime.com/radio at 7 p.m. Central Time every Thursday night, and we'll spend a couple hours and go through this. It's awesome. And there's also, during the Bible study, there's a live chat where you can ask questions, and we'll answer your questions either at the Bible study or I'll answer them online. So it's very interactive, and we've had tons of people go through it, and they really enjoy it. So we're inviting you to join us every Thursday night, 7 p.m. Central Time, endtime.com/live or endtime.com/radio. Thank you very much. I'm Dave Robbins with Endtime Ministries. This has been your Prophecy in the News.